Hey friends, welcome to my Sudoku kitchen, aka my kitchen, where I solve Sudokus. Welcome friends, old and new. Hi. I'm collaborating with Timotab. Hey. How is everybody? This is great. February has been a great month. First Bremster, then Timotab. I am over the moon. 2 months ago, I could not have predicted this, and I couldn't have predicted that Timotab make me this puzzle, or made this puzzle. It's just that it was so on my channel. I sing. Sounds crazy, but I sing because sometimes I am reminded of lines from songs, and so then I burst into song at random moments. And so I was singing, "Tell me lies, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies," and Timotab made this. Yeah, I wish y'all had been there to see when I when I saw this puzzle for the first time. I was elated. Wow, it was great. So tell me fives, tell me sweet little fives. I love it. And I think it's also because I love German whisper lines. I love German whisper lines, also known as whisper five lines. And then this guy, Timotab, gives me whispers four lines in the shapes of fives. That is sass. If I ever knew it, that is. Timotab has a wild sense of humor. And then the rest is fives across the board. Look at this. The 1 5 we're given. I expect that five to be quite potent. I'm excited for it. Anyways, I'm just elated. And on my channel, we pair Sudokus with drinks, because I like to make drinks when I solve normally. That's my habit, and I ask the setters of puzzles that I do if it's a request or if I'm collabing, what their favorite drink is. And today Timotab has recommended English breakfast tea with a splash of milk. Now, friends, I will not lie. When there was no mention of sugar, I near had a heart attack. I was like, how? I don't understand. But here we are, and it's just a dash of milk, no sugar, fine. It looks like my tea, the one I normally have, but I am a Lipton Yellow Label gal through and through. So this change is subtle but potent for me. Anyone who knows me will know that any change in my life is drastic. But today, I got Twinings, because I know it's British. I made the mistake. I was erroneous today, when I was asking, not today, but when I was asking Timotab if he was a fan of PG or Yorkshire, because I know that in the UK there's that kind of feud. Feud. I've heard of it, but I was erroneous because it's not technically it's not English breakfast tea. So I went down a whole rabbit hole looking at researching that. So then I arrived to something that I could find here, which was Twinings, which is British, and it's called English breakfast tea. So here we are, rich and full-bodied. Yes. Work. Anything else? Okay, so that's the drink. We have an incredible Fleetwood Mac inspired puzzle before us, and I say hello to all of Timotab's friends. Hi, so welcome, and let's get started. Let's get on to the rules real quick, shall we? So, normal Sudoku rules apply, thank God. That means we need to place the digits 1 through 9 once each in every column, every single row, and every 3 by 3 box. I don't know why I keep making that mistake lately. Oh well. Adjacent digits on an orange whispers 4 line in the shapes of fives. That would be annoying if anyone didn't know that the orange was very Dutch, and therefore it's a Dutch whisper sign. Must differ by at least 4. So at least being a key word here. So if that was a 3, for example, just go 3. Sven, 3 in the corner. Fine, I'm sorry. That's 3. I have to do it. That's 3. No, I don't. That wasn't that wasn't valid. Okay, that was a mistake. So that's 3. If that was 3, this could be 7. That's 4 away from 3, but it could also be 8 and 9. So we have options, right? So this is a very malleable line. That's it, no? Yeah, I guess. Clues outside the grid, so we have little killers. Clues outside the grid indicate the sum of digits on the indicated diagonal. So these two cells that I have highlighted must sum to 5. So must these. See, these 4 must sum up to 5, which will be very interesting. I'm very excited. And that's a little killer. And then we have digits separated by V must sum to 5. So these, everything's 5. 5s across the board. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited. So these must sum up to 5. I'm just going to say it now. We know that 5 in 2 cells must sum up to 2, 3 or 1, 4. So those two are the only 2 options we have, and they sum up to 5. Yes, not all possible V clues are necessarily given. There's 4. No, there's 5. I was going to say Timotab is so cheeky because there's only 4 V's, but there's 5. He would. Timotab would. Alrighty. Are we set? Yes, sir. If you guys are having a beverage with me, by all means, please let me know what you're having. I adore knowing. And I'll have a sip. We like to enjoy every second we can from the Sudokus and life. So let's enjoy. This is pertinent. I do swear on this channel, on my channel. So I can keep it to kind of minimum. No, why would I do that? I'm just going to let you know now, I swear. And if you do not enjoy that, or there are children, avert the gaze, turn off, mute, whatever you like, whatever you want to do. So yeah, I swear. And that's quite pertinent for me to say now, because how I start my puzzles is by saying, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's fucking go. I'm so excited. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. Tell me lies. How do we start? I am intrigued by this central thing. This is wild. This is a wild thing. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. If this was, let me think. We have a 5. I'm going to take that and I'm going to run. 5. No, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start off with the fact that we know that this is either 1, 2, 1, 4, or 2, 3. The same is here. The same is here. There's enough overlap that I'm beginning to wonder if I should color. Sorry. We all love coloring. But I'm wondering, because, so what's on my mind, I should really vocalize what's on my mind, is that now 5 can only be in these places, right? On this box. If there was a 5 here. Okay, my question is, can there be a 5 like in the middle, right? So if this was a 5, then it would have to be next to 1, 9. And then the rest does oscillate between less than 5 and more than 5, right? Because the 5 is taken care of. So if that was the case, this would have to be a 1, right? Because this is lower. This has to go above again. Yeah. Does that tell me anything? I think the fuck not. What? I'm gonna color. Sorry. I'm gonna color because I know that these digits are less than 5, as are these. Okay. Well, I'm gonna color those so that I have. These are also less than 5 because they sum up to 5. I'm gonna remove this. This is theoretical and did not help one bit. And I'm salty. Okay. No. Right. Yeah. Okay. No, I know where to. Okay, we know where to start. I'm gonna finish coloring these. And then I'm gonna arrive here, friends. We know, and then the same thing happens here. This is a very symmetrical puzzle, and I look forward to that. These must sum up to 5, correct? And we know that the minimum that this is a 1, 3 1s and 1 2. Right? That's the minimum we can make it because they're going to be repeating here. So this is 1 or 2. This is not 3 or 4. This is not 1 or 2 because there's already a 1 2. The 2 has to be here. Okay. Sorry. This is getting slow. But okay, so the 2 must be here. So these are 1s. I do that every time. That's beautiful. Because now we know this. And we're off. And then I'm going to put but I want to do this first. Because look. This can't be 1 4 anymore. Because these 2 cells are looking here. And so this would have to be, scrunched up. There'd be 1 4 scrunched up into this cell. So we're not doing that here. So that's 2 3. And then this is 1 4. So cool. Can I do the same thing here? Friends, I believe I can. And then go down this way. Yes, so if this is, then we have, let's write down 1 2. This is 3 or 4. But we know this is a 1. Yes, we do know this is a 1. This is the 4. This is also another 1. This does not include 1 4 anymore. So this has to be 2 3. Something is gonna happen. Some shenanigans will occur. I wonder what they will be. I wonder. The ones are looking here, no? The ones are gazing upon this one. So what we're going to do is we're going to put 2 3. Anyone? This could still be either... wow. Yeah, look at that. Since this is a 1 4, this can no longer be a 1 4. Right? I mean, just Sudoku. So this is 2 3. Sip. That's a success. We drink. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. So now this is the 1. I'm not bad. This is not bad. I'm not upset about this anymore. The sugar is not so lacking. Wow, it's very nice actually. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, what we did was we did this and then hello. This is 2 3. Well, yeah, this is 2 2. This is 1. Bring around the rosies. Pocket full of posies. Wasn't that song about syphilis? Sorry. If anyone's new here and appalled by my... But I swear, Ring Around the Rosies was about like yellow pox or pocket full of posies, ashes, we all fall down. It was about some epidemic. Anyways, history of these things. Twos are doing something. I'd like to inspect the twos. Here, there's a 2. That's beautiful. Look at that. And then we're done with these. Who? Wow. This is really cool. This is really cool. Let's finish the 2s. Let's finish the 2s. 2s here. Not good enough. 2s here. Not good enough. What's going on? Suddenly the 2s are not telling me what they want. Make up your mind. But this 1 is... Hello, 1. 1 here. Are we done? Hey, we're done with the 1s. The 3s are also doing something. See, I do sing. Out of nowhere. There's no need for me to be singing. Did I do all the clues? I do think I did. Didn't we conclude, friends? Didn't we conclude that the 5 needs to be next to the 1? Didn't we conclude that? Where the fuck else is there going to be a 5? I mean, here. Next to the 1. Next to the 9. What? Yeah, next to the 9 is still possible. Yeah, this could still be the case. Oh, 9, get out of here. Get out of there. You were not invited. So the 5 cannot be here. It cannot be next to this 3. correct? And if it were here, then it would have to be with another 1 and 9, and that's not possible anymore. So the 5s must be here. Okay, that's possible. That is possible. 5, no, 4s? Is it the 4s? Boo. I'm gonna notate. Ugh. I'm too lazy to notate normally. but I have no choice. I have no choice. This is oppression. this is a 2-3 pair. Okay, that's why we no jokes. This is why we notate. Fine. Jeez. 2s. Any more 2s doing any more businesses? This is 2. Okay. Fine. This is a 2-3 pair, which I'm intrigued by. So this 4 is it gonna do anything? There's a 4 here, and the 4 is not gonna be next to a 2 or a 1. So that's not the 4. This is a 4. Let us do something with that. 4 must the same thing. It's so cool. This is so beautifully symmetrical. Beautifully symmetrical. If this was the 4s can't be here. Very nice. Now 4s be doing this. The same thing is here, and that can't be a 4, so then there's a 4 here. Something. Very nice. Are we done with all the, 5 clues? I think so. We drink. Yeah. We're not done with the 2s. 5. I'm gonna write it down. Because what else are you gonna do? If this was a 5, this has to be a 9. Right? Yeah. And then here. 4. No 4. 4 not doing nothing. 4 can be. 4 could be here. Martha, why are you stopping? Unacceptable, Martha. This is unacceptable. What kind of business? Oh, wait. There's something going on here. All the digits. Doesn't there have to be a 5 on this? Doesn't there have to be a 5 on this? Why do I say that? Because how do I vocalize this? It's just vibes at the moment. Let me see if I can explain. This, let's just put in the options. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Okay. Then this is, I could color that in. No, I don't want to do that. This is 7, 8, or 9. The same thing here, 7, 8, or 9. This digit now is a concern. It's a concern because it needs to be 4 away from whatever this is going to be, but all the digits below 5 are taken. So this is a 5. That's a 9. I quite like that. That is super fucking clever. That is super so cool. Okay, I run. I run to see if that could still be a 4. You son of a bitch. You puzzle. This is so mean. No, tell me it's not a 4. Oh, tell me it's not a 4. Well, I guess no. So we know that's not a 5. Right? Because the 5 is supposed to be here now. And it can't be here because the 1, it has to be next to a 1, 9. That's not possible. So the 5 is here. And then, no, this could still be an option. I was going to say we have an X-wing on 5s. We do not. Martha, your hopes went way up. Way up. The same thing's happening here. This could still be. This has to be 4 or 5. Let's make that clear, right? So this is a 4 or a 5. So this can't be 7. I can't believe I'm missing this so badly. Why is there no V here? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this could still be either. I guess 5 goes up here. Okay. Oof. Grasping at straws, Martha. Oh, no. There's no 5 here. This isn't a 5. So then 5 must be here. That's no longer a 5. That does so little. So little, friends. That does so little. If this was out, this is a 1. 1s are done, Martha. Don't look at the 1s. 2s. I stare at the 2s. Okay, I guess 2 must be here, but it's not going to be next to the 1. So there's a 2 here. Oh, that does something. That does so fucking little. 4 can't be here, which we know. Sad. Oh. I think the same thing is happening here, that we need a 5 somewhere. Because look, how's that going to work? There's no 4s here. This has to be 7, 8, 9. This has to be 7, 8, 9. This is, I'm going to continue with the colors just real quick, because I know that that's the case. The 4 can't be here, so there's no 4 here. As in, okay, so we know that there's a 2 somewhere here in either one. If the 2 is here, then the 4 won't be there. And if the 2 is here, then the 4 still can't be there. So either way, there's no 4 in this corner. So the 4 must be here. Every damn time. I really don't learn, do I? If the 4 was... This is again a 4 or a 5, friends, is what I'm determining. Which is crazy. So this is not a 7. The 7 could still be here. So this can be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this was a 5, this is a 9. Then we can go back down to 2. Ooh, I don't know if this counts as bifurcating. I'm hoping it doesn't. It's coming. Something, some idea is forming in my head, and it's not quite landing. It's some weird thing going on. This is 4 or a 5. I want the 5 to be there. I want it to be there so that this is a 9. If the 5 was here, then this is an 8. This is a 4. 5, 8, 4, 9. And then what's left here is like 2, 6. I mean, that's a great question. Where does 6 go? No, that's not that great of a question. It's not that great of a question. 6 can still fuck about down here. Oh man, screeching halts. Ugh, Martha. What am I missing? This can still be 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna color. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna color. This has to be 6, 7, 8, 9. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4. does this make any sense? This cell cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So this is, I'm not going to color. So sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm young and I'm allowed to not make up my mind about anything. If this was, that doesn't sound right. If this was 6, 7, 8, or 9, this we have to go back down, no? And it can't be a 5. This cannot be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. So this is also 6, 7, 8, or 9? Did I break it? Did I break it? Oh, my teeth. Did I break it? 20 minutes in, did I break it? If that was this can still, why can't this be a 5? Because this 5 is here, because it can't be there has to be a 5 therefore here. If that was a 5, it needs to be surrounded by 1 and a 9. That's not possible here. So these are like that, and I think I should start panicking. Can I panic? How does that make any sense? This, I'm correct. What is happening? This is 1, 2. There must be something I'm not. There must be some way about this that I haven't yet figured out. This can't be, okay. It's just, I can't fathom. My brain cannot compute what the heck is going on here. If this was a, it has to be 4 away from 1. Therefore, it's a 4 away from 1. It's at least 4 away from 1, which is minimum 5. 5 in this box must go here. So that's not a 5. So we're looking at 6 or above. 4 from 6 is more than 9. That's 10. How does this make any sense? Oh man, there must be something I'm not grasping here. Maybe if I looked at it from another angle, not literally, but kind of literally, then I might be able to determine what's going on. So this cell cannot be 5 because the 5 is over here. Why is the 5 over there? Well, because it can't be here, because it would be next to a 2. That's not possible, so it would have to be over here, and there's a 5. It also can't be here. Okay, so that's not 5. This isn't 5. Yeah, it can't be 5 because it's not, okay, alright, okay. So this isn't 5, this isn't a 5. This can be 6 and above. 6 and above, alright, not a 9. And this is also 6 and above. No, this can be 1, 2, 3. This can be 4. I think it can still be 5. And above. This one still has... Oh, this could be a 5 if we had 2 9s. Oh, yo, I did not see that coming. Oh man, that, I can't believe I missed that. So this could be a 5. There could still be a 5 down here if this was 9 9. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's the only way that this could work. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Oh, I love it when there's puzzles that just break your mainframe. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Those puzzles where you're just like completely broken. That is so cool. That is so cool. Okay. So there's no 5 here. Fabulous. Oh, wow. That is bizarre. So here we're still looking at 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, not sure. I'm just gonna write them down. Just for funsies. Wow. Wow. Wild. Okay, so okay. We have fixed that. We have walked through the fire and survived. This is interesting because now this is an 8. So this can still be either one, but then there's no 8 down here. This can still be, yeah. 5 can also still be messing about down here. This is also 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh well. How about we figure out this one too? Because this one also had me kind of confused. This could still have been a 4. And that can be an 8. Yeah, this can't be a 5 because this can't be a 9. Perfect. So this can't be a 5. This would work. This, yeah. Okay, so this is an 8. This is a 4. This is no longer an 8. Now we have 8 or 9 again here. Right? Oh, I'm not gonna mess up again. Oh, we have an 8-9 pair, which is fantastic because now that 8 can't go here, and which means that the 8 must be here, not 8 here. I see you 4. Yes, thank you. The 5 is there, which makes this a 9. Okay, I feel like we're past the point of difficulty. I feel like we're past the point at which I can get extremely confused like I got before because I don't think anything can surprise me anymore. The 4 is not here, which tells me that this is the 4. Muy bien. So now we have a 5 mucking about here. The 5 must therefore be here. This 5 is looking there, so this is a 5. The 5, that's not 5, this is the 5. Going to remove these 5s. The 5, aha, thank you, Sven. Sven is helping out. Where are we with the 5s? We just have that X-wing, right? No. Alrighty. So then we are left with, let's do 8s. Why not? 8 seems like something has been occurring with the 8s. I'll notate this. I'll notate that. Let's figure out what this could be. So it can be 6. It could be 6. It could be 6. I'm gonna remove this coloring because it's not doing anything for me right now. So this could be 6, not 7. It could be 8. No. Okay. All right. So then 2 is the only option here, and then 8, 4. Right. So, pardon me. So it goes that way. Perfect. And now we finally have determined this 2, 3 pair. The 4 is looking here. The 4 is looking here. Sven got mad. Sven got mad at me. I'm sorry, Sven. Are we done with the 4s? Yeah, besties. Muy bien. Look at us go. Hey. Hey, this is a 3. Tell me lies. Tell me sweet little lies. Why do I sing tell me lies, tell me sweet lies? Because sometimes I look at a cell and I say, tell me what you are. Tell me what you are. I don't know why. It's just what I do. And then I start singing, tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies. I also sing, I want to know what love is. 6. Because whenever I want to know what a cell is, I say, I want to know. And so I say, I want to know what love is. It's fun. It's a fun way to, it's fun. I want you to show me. So 7, 9 pair. So this must be a 6, 5 pair. Show me what else. Tell me what else. Don't be nice. Don't be sweet little lies. I'm sure more 6. More 6. What are you doing? 6 is really messing about. So this is a 3-6 pair, and these 6s are looking down here. So this is the 6. This is the 3. This is a 3. There's no 3 here. That must be 7-9 according to my notation. The 7-9 is doing something. This is also 7-9. Look at that. Look at that go. Look at that. Look at all these. Great. So this is 9. This is 7. This is 7. This is 7. This is 9. This is 9. And then we have 5-6 playing around. 6-7. This is not 7 anymore. We have a triple. We have a triple. We have a triple. And this is a 7. 7. 7. 7. 7. 5. 5. 5. 5. 6. 6. 6 here. 6 here. 6. Oh, this is what? 9. 9, 8, 8. No, 9. 8. 7. 8, 6. 8, 6. Come on. 8. Muy bien. 8, 6. 8, 6. Ooh. 6. Ooh. I'm so excited. Ooh. My heart rate. my little heart. 8, 9. 8, 9. 8, 9. Yo. Woo. Wow, look at me beaming. I loved that. I mean, it's a come on. What are you gonna do? It's a Timotab puzzle. It's a Timotab. It's based on Fleetwood Mac. What else do we need? That was so cool. That was so cool. What did I like about it? Girl, I know it takes its time in the video, of course. I don't care too much about being fast, but when a puzzle makes me rethink everything I know, because I don't know, like there are so many different ways of having Sudokuing. There are so many ways of Sudokuing that the unique placement of all these variants is just what I love about it. It's like each one is a snowflake, and then you gotta figure out how that snowflake works. This I never would have. It literally broke me. So I was like, I really was like considering, did I mess up? That would be terrible. But I didn't. I didn't, did I? No, I don't think I did. Beautiful. Beautiful. I really liked it. If you guys try it out, let me know. I'm eager to know if you guys also had a beverage with it. And warm regards to old friends and new. Take care. Bye.